just fought a boss. Bad opening. This is no gaming scientist. We fought a boss. We beat him, and our Crystarium went up.
Crystarium.
And now we're switching perspectives again.
Back to playing as Snow. Well, that means you only have like what, Snow, and did anyone stay behind with him?
Nope.
Oh, so you just get to play as Snow for a bit. And he's like trying to break the ice with like whatever that thing is. Holding or something.
Sweep kick to base. The C spot. I repeat, the C spot. Fal'Cie confirmed. You gonna lend me a hand or what?
I'm just gonna do this by myself.
Apparently.
Clean up. Let me help.
I feel like in like a modern game that would have like actually shown it impaling the guy or something.
I mean, I just assumed it's gonna be like 1 or 2 hits per guy. Oh, are more just gonna keep showing up? Okay. Yeah, the trackers need a bit more.
Well, is it just like a little weird?
Yeah. It's a little silly. As Final Fantasy games are to be. Which is part of why I love them so much. Okay, I remember this now.
What's he doing? Watch yourself. Stay alert.
And there's our first summon.
Oh.
That's Shiva. Who
Oh,
typically
okay.
is just one entity. Oh, I forgot. You have to fight them. Eidolon battles. At the start of a battle against an Eidolon, a time limit is imposed on you via a Doom counter. As you demonstrate your power to the Eidolon, its Gestalt gauge will slowly fill. Attack the Eidolon until its gauge is full, and then press X to claim victory. Dude, we have button
The
prompts.
buttons are working.
The buttons are working. Attacks are not the only way to charge the gauge. Using the Libra technique may provide you with hints as to which abilities can be used. Defensive rolls are effective against the Shiva sisters.
I'm the one you want.
Maybe not that. It said defensive roll moves, right?
Yeah. So is this like those like mysterious people on the cliffside are coming to intervene with the conflict or something?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably quit like shortly before this section.
Okay. I'm like really slowly. I feel like I should be pulling this up a little bit faster. Than I currently am.
Is that like a floating tire, basically?
Yeah. I'm confused on what to do.
Does like trying to deal damage fill it any faster, or is it just
No.
survive? Oh. You just have to survive, basically. Because it is filling, it just seems to be taking a while.
Yeah.
And that doesn't give you enough, you don't have enough time to do that ability. Is that what that means? Okay.
So I'm wondering, do I have to fill the word gestalt too, like behind the word gestalt, or just up to the G?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh. Of course. Why not?
These games are so weird. I love them. Dude, I'm so happy the buttons are here.
Yeah. Did you switch to like a Xbox controller?
No, it's still my DualSense.
Twin sisters.
Oh, but it's showing the
I gotta hand it
Xbox
to you for
buttons.
taking 'em down, but don't gloat just yet. Might come a time you wish you'd let 'em end it and made things easy.
You're so pretty.
More of you, huh?
He's a LaCie. Take him.
Back off.
You want to keep breathing? Shut up and come quiet.
It's like the Vulcan. What's the Vulcan?
The Vulcan strike, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
whatever they
term
call
was,
it.
but
Careful now. Come on.
which I'm debating if I want to start watching Star Trek. I probably can't handle William Shatner, but I can probably handle like Next Generation.
I mean, let me put it this way though. It's only like 3 seasons of the original series. It's not a very long show.
Sarah,
Is it a 42-minute episode one, or is it like a 20-something minute one?
I don't remember.
Okay, maybe.
Stand down.
That definitely feels like a game I would probably like. Or, sorry, not game.
you two.
Show.
Why are you helping them?
If I were you, I'd worry about myself.
So her tattoo looks really different. Now Mifa's on my lap.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind, Connor. That's what it takes.
Did we get him? We got one of them. They're still behind us.
I just love that we're destroying this ruined city.
It's very cool looking ruined city, honestly.
You got me, kid. Then let me. No, thank you.
That was a very Star Wars-y chase scene.
Yeah.
If you fits, you sits.
They're still on us?
They are, like, they're actually, I think they're a little longer than 40 minutes because it was an older style back then.
Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, I don't know. The original series is a lot closer, like, in sensibility to things like the Twilight Zone and stuff, though. I think it's worth watching. It's very, like, it's not going to be flashy. It's not going to be super exciting every second because they had limitations on tech, right? It's very, I hate putting it this way, but it's like cerebral sci-fi. It makes you think about things more so than give you flashy lights.
Update on the status of the purge. Just moments ago, the Sanctum announced the successful conclusion of the purge, along with the safe arrival of the cocoon migrants to their new homes on Pulse.
Yes.
Propaganda.
There's no denying the enormity of the strain the purge placed on us all. But given the tens of millions of lives at stake, there truly was no alternative.
Primarch is...
Primarch Daisley stood by the move, stressing the necessity of the...
Is he the king or is he like a religious leader? Or both?
I'm going to call it both.
Okay. Because that name reminds me of like the patriarch, and he's dressed kind of like the Byzantine patriarch.
Yeah.
But also kind of like the Byzantine emperor. So like, yeah.
And then like the leading entity is called the Sanctum. So it's like very religious coded.
Yeah, which I've now learned is the Final Fantasy thing. I didn't realize that before playing 16 because the only one I played before that to completion was Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced to be specific, but
He's Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum Primarch. Murderer-in-Chief.
According to our Insta
Just
poll,
another
nearly
tool
90%
of the
of the
fal'Cie.
Coon citizens agree with the Sanctum's handling of the purge. 70% of respondents said they would also support additional purges were the need to arise.
This kind of like
Let's purge everybody. That'll fix it.
it's relevant.
yeah.
Hello?
Points for perseverance. The Sanctum fal'Cie up close and personal. Cocoon's own light in the sky.
Oh yeah, so Cocoon has multiple fal'Cie.
Here we go again.
Fly in.
Oh, okay, so they're like hoarding them basically.
I don't know if they're hoarding them, but
Well,
different
that
fal'Cie
would...
serve different purposes.
Okay.
So this fal'Cie is like their sun god.
I like this fal'Cie.
There's more of them.
The thing that I do think that still maps onto the WMD conversation a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor, you don't know how hyped I am that the buttons are there.
I mean, it definitely helps because, like, even if they're not exactly what's on your controller, you know the layout of all the controllers, so you're not guessing.
Not that, but then I haven't played this game in literal almost 13, 14 years.
Oh, fair.
Like, I remember the broad basics, but... Bum, 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 Bum. I remember hearing this track live at Distant Worlds with my brother. The electric violin they have going fucking slaps.
Hey, wake up! You gotta wake up! Look!
Hey, slow down.
Like, I'm like, who are they gonna put in my party?
Safe, right?
All right, probably. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
Glad that's over.
When's the kid gonna be useful?
Man, I'm beat. What? No break?
They're tracking us.
I know that. I know that, but we aren't soldiers. We don't have your kind of stamina.
You got enough to complain.
Oh, that's... Forget it!
I kind of like the design of the tattoos. I'm not gonna lie
I
to you.
think.
Yeah.
Like, I would get one.
I'd stick with her if I were you.
Later then.
Come on, let's get going.
Get going to where? Exactly.
So the music that's playing is definitely like
The whole
Saz's
of
theme,
Cocoon's against us.
and I'm like,
No
Yeah.
matter how far we run,
do
there's
we
no
have to
escape.
go for like the blues jazzy
That
vibe for the
C-flop.
black guy?
It's still a ticket.
There's still time. You give up too easy, old man.
I'm not giving up. There are some things
This
that
is-
you just can't change.
Japan.
It is
A kid
Japan.
like you would not understand.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I don't understand.
Not that you can hope for much better
Well-
over here, but you know.
I guess we can be fugitives together. Oh. You ready?
Ready!
Oh, she's the worst. I'm kidding.
Hey,
All right. Okay. So let's first look at paradigms. Dualcaster, Tie Turner, make Synergist and Medic, Ravager and Saboteur. Okay. Okay.
Oh, because you only have the two of them right now.
Yeah.
Did Hope just run away, or is?
He wants to follow Lightning simply because
Oh,
he's like just overall more capable.
yeah.
Because his brain right now is just, I want to get revenge.
Sure. Which,
Okay.
like, obviously is probably meant to be like, that's the folly of youth or something like that.
Mhm.
Which, like, yeah, fair enough. But I kind of contend that
Okay.
this whole situation would suck.
No matter who you are, this whole thing
Yeah.
is just the worst.
So the thing is, I forgot about that whole segment with fighting that the Eidolon thing and everything. But this is where I got to. I quit shortly after this this starting area.
Okay.
I probably got to like a save point around here somewhere and never went back to the game
Okay.
because I recognize this a little bit, but I
At least it's not
completely
the
forgot
end.
about part of that. A lot of that segment. I don't know how.
I mean,
Granted, again, it was also like this probably would have been like 2012
What-
at
yeah.
the earliest, 2012, 2013.
mhm.
I was still in college. I was visiting my dad's place and played it there.
Yeah.
Probably during Christmas break or something,
Mm-hmm.
Christmas or spring break, and I was there for a few days.
And this is where you see like a lot of like intertwining of their stories, you know?
Oh, like that they had kind of crossed paths without knowing it or something.
Yeah, or they were at the same place, just different times.
They didn't disappoint this year.
You look dreamy, Farron. Wishing on fireworks, were you? And you call yourself a soldier? Ah.
Sorry, Lieutenant. But I really don't think guard duty is my calling, sir.
Well, lucky for you, your shift just ended. Pack it up and go home.
But, sir...
PSICOM found something in the vestige nearby. They don't want the Guardian Corps here stepping on their toes. Huh. I'm sure you heard about the accident at the Uriday Gorge energy plant, and how it has the PSICOM lads in a tizzy.
Yeah. More incident than accident. Something pulse-related.
You're taking tomorrow off?
Sir, for my birthday, sir. My sister, she insisted on it.
21, huh?
Excuse me?
Maybe it's a good time to send off that letter of recommendation for officer training.
Lieutenant.
21?
You're past due for a promotion, Farron. Think of your sister and your future, and keep your nose out of trouble.
I mean,
Out of PSICOM.
if she is like basically military, that kind of checks out that she's that young.
Good'll come of it. Nothing but great.
Yeah, because she's not very high in the ranks or anything, so...
But also just recruiting, young age, you know, kind of vibe.
Yeah, but
Right,
I'm...
Sir,
Yeah.
Lieutenant. Just you?
For now, I guess. Should we wait?
They'll catch up, eventually.
Hope has access to the Synergist role. Synergists play a supporting role in combat using their abilities to enhance and strengthen themselves and their allies. As a Synergist, Hope can learn abilities to improve the party's defensive capabilities. Currently, Hope can use the Protect spell, which raises the target's resistance to physical damage. As he develops in the role of the Synergist, Hope will also be able to learn the Shell, which boosts magic resistance. With both of these spells at his disposal, Hope will be able to help the party endure a wide variety of attacks. When he has gained adequate CP, open the main menu with Y and select Crystarium to teach him Shell via Christogenesis. I feel like they didn't have to make a name for like the process of leveling up. That seems just so silly.
Yeah. Because that's what they're leveling. They're calling it Christogenesis, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it. We need a Ravager and a Medic. Okay. Let's level our girl up. Josh, did I even finish? Yeah, I didn't even finish her Ravager. Let's finish that first. Hello? Okay.
Bark Strike.
Up there. Yeah, because for her, they keep it physical damage basically, but they'll try to at least make her be elemental. Okay. because he's also a really good Ravager. Yeah. You know, this child. Wait, was it this game where I forgot that I had to actually?
Yeah, you have to
like,
click into each one. You have to click into each one.
That is the worst. What? It was the codex, though, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the stuff.
Okay.
Excuse me. I need to get a little under-desk footrest here.
Yeah, I have one. I want more something that would provide me what I would get with like a chase.
Like a lounge.
Yeah.
Thing.
Which I know Secret Lab does have one that I can buy, and it does a little bit of like a recliner thing.
Does it attach to your chair?
Yeah, it attaches.
Ooh.
It's expensive though.
Yeah.
Well, it's like $200.
The chair or the device?
The attachment.
That's a lot.
My
for
chair,
attachment.
my chair itself is like 600. Okay, we'll do that off camera. The chair itself is around 600.
All the junk around here came from Pulse, didn't it?
Hello? Oh. I probably need to do Libra on this guy.
Huh.
Okay, I was like, do I open that yet? Okay. Libra scope. What does that do? Oh wait, does it automatically cast Libra without me having to do it? For like a limited amount of time?
Oh, is that?
That might be.
That would be helpful, I guess. That'd be helpful in like harder fights and bosses, right?
Yeah, but
you have a stronger Pantheron now.
Texteron.
I hate Texteron. I don't like that name.
What was it? So Libra, even though I use it, it doesn't use my ATB gauge. It just pulls from the technique gauge, so my ATB still gets filled, I think. Alright. I have no clue where we are.
This stuff is what was left over from the scrap that fal'Cie took from Pulse to repair Cocoon.
So you're saying Cocoon is part Pulse, and that we shouldn't be so weird about it. Do I have information on it? I think these have physical resistances. Oh.
Stay sharp. Just stay out of my way.
Nope. Not the one I wanted. I get her the what was it, lightning strike now? That would actually be really helpful.
The spark strike.
Yeah, because I think that's the tiniest bit faster. For him, I just kind of want to level up across the board because his stats are so low right now. Okay. Oh. Hell yes. We're gonna get rid of these guys.
Watch drone B. Oh, that for some reason I thought it was like the name of it. Or like the tiger plush. Oh, like I thought it was like an upgraded version. I didn't know it was like just the second one in the combat.
Yeah, that's the typical naming. Oh, it got buffed? I like this battle system. The camera is so weird too, because it like auto turns to me. So like, I probably could have done a preemptive on him.
Like kind of screwed up your orientation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
is this supposed to be like an ancient?
I mean, probably.
An ancient like construct soldier that's kind of stuck here. Because they're clearly like highly what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, so you see once I staggered him, his core, he went up and his core is exposed. Like that's such a small detail, but I love it. Like it's a cool visual cue that you staggered it. And there's other enemies like that too. Like there's an enemy later in the game where it's like it has this shell that it kind of keeps on top of itself, but once you stagger it, the shell pops open like a flower blooming, and then you can finally hit like the flesh underneath.
Dead end. Guess we have to go back. I don't see any way over that.
All right, there, buddy. Toughen up, kid.
Can we get through this way, you think? You know where you're going, right?
I've been here on missions before.
Missions? Nothing to do with the Purge, though.
The Purge is SciComm's baby. Our military is split into two arms. The Public Security and Intelligence Command, known as SciComm, and the Guardian Corps. I was Guardian Corps, Bodum Security Regiment.
Wait, but I don't get it. If you're not SciComm, then why did you board the train?
For Sarah.
The mouth noises I'm not thrilled with right now.
Join the end of the line. Attention,
all the
follow instructions and
gesticulations or whatever is happening there.
Personal belongings will be returned upon arrival.
Hello?
Do not leave your lines! This is for your own safety!
Unspoken there is your own safety from us.
This op's under SciComm direction.
So direct me. Let me on. I want to be purged.
Only civs get purged. Sanctum staff and soldiers are exempt. Huh?
Then I quit.
Line up!
Excuse me. Hey, lady. What gives?
I volunteered.
Really?
Yeah, and I forgot that this is the structure of the game where it kind of does flashbacks to see how all their paths converge from the beginning. Why are they all at this train, etc.
Yeah.
I had to rescue Sarah before they transported the vestige to Pulse and out of my reach. My only chance to save her was to join the Purge.
You're telling me you got on that train so you could save your sister? That's crazy. I could never do something like that.
It's not a question of can or can't.
Just
There
do.
are some things in life you just do.
Easy for someone like you to say.
Come on, punk.
Lightning! She left me.
Given everything we know so far, kid, I don't know why you're so surprised.
What are you up to? Hey!
Wait up!
That must be that chocobo must be magic at the end of the day, because like no way.
What do you mean? We're gonna learn about synergists, right? Oh, he has different spells because he has. Currently, Saz can use Face Spell, which raises the target's magic attribute, increasing the damage dealt by that target's spells. As he develops in the role, Saz will also be able to learn Bravery, which boosts the target's strength. With both of these spells at his disposal, Saz will be able to vastly improve the party's effectiveness against a wide variety of opponents. When he has gained enough adequate CP, open the main menu, and blah, blah, blah. At times, you will encounter enemy groups engaged in battle with one another. With their attentions occupied, it becomes easier for you to initiate combat with a preemptive strike. Coming into contact with a member of either side will initiate a battle against both. However, the enemies may not even notice your presence at first, continuing to fight one another instead. When this happens, it is most effective to concentrate all of your attacks against the side you expect to have the most trouble defeating. Once you have defeated the first group of enemies with the help from their foes, you can turn and fight the already weakened second faction. Pick your targets poorly, and you may be left waging a long and bitter battle against overwhelming odds. Alright, I think we'll call it there, and then we'll continue our journey as Saz and Vanille next time. Later.
Bye.